I want to talk to you guys today about something that I find very interesting. I have a lot of clients who come to me and they say, I just want a better looking body. And they believe that obtaining that physical appearance that they believe is attractive is going to make them more confident. And that's actually not the case at all. What gives you the confidence is not the superficial, aspect of it, is developing that body. There's people with not attractive bodies who are very self-confident, and vice versa. There are people with, amazing physiques, but they're not very confident in themselves. And the reason behind that is because what gives you the confidence is not your body, but what is going on inside while you're working towards building that, that body that you want. Or maybe it's not even just a physical, like a physique thing. Maybe it's you wanting to lift a certain amount of weight, or maybe it's you wanting to run, a mile under a certain amount of time. My point is that having a physical goal alone will not give you the self-confidence. Obtaining that goal is not going to make you a more, confident, it's not going to give you a higher self-esteem. That's what I'm trying to say. What will give you the higher self-esteem is actually who you become during the process of obtaining this physical goal. And that is someone who is disciplined, who has enough self-respect to, make a commitment to yourself and honor that commitment. You don't go to the gym for somebody else. I'm not going to go work out to make somebody else's physique better. Who you become during the process of obtaining this physical goal is actually a lot more important than actually obtaining that physical goal. I hope that makes sense. So, for example, someone who is constantly convincing themselves that they don't need to go to the gym that day, or they just actually can't go to the gym that day, or they're constantly saying, I'm tired, I can just go to the gym tomorrow, or always finding an excuse to why they don't have time, that person is most likely not going to be as confident and as having a higher self-esteem as someone who makes that commitment and convinces themselves every single day that they should go to the gym, whether they feel like it or not. So the message for today is don't really worry about what the superficial ends are, what the goal is. Just worry more about transforming who you are before you even try to reach that goal. If you have a goal of losing 30 pounds, but you convince yourself every single day that you just can't go to the gym that day because you're too busy, then you're never going to reach that goal. B, you'll be less confident because your X amount of time has gone by and you're not any closer to reaching that goal. And C, you just don't have the amount of self-respect, in my opinion, to literally just get up off your ass and do what you have to do in order to reach that goal that you set out. If you have enough self-respect to convince yourself day in and day out and make it a habit on working on yourself, that's a transformation within that literally no one can tell you that you don't have. So self-confidence comes from you having enough self-respect, really, and just make it a habit to make yourself better every single day, to reach whatever goal you have. So just something to think about, guys. Hope I didn't bore you with my rant, and I hope you subscribe. Comment below any questions. Don't feel free, please ask. I'll answer them, and we can make this a weekly thing. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate.